morning we depart Antigua, heading for Barbuda. We're in this beautiful blue bay called Jolly Harbour. Well, Jolly Harbour's in there, this is the bay. Ready to go, boss?
Yeah.
Another adventure? Starship Enterprise moves again? But we will be back. A beautiful sail at 15 knots of wind, heading to Barbuda, where the beaches should be even whiter and even less people. Just going along with a slightly reefed main. It's very gusty as we're going down the back of the island, so just being a bit conservative, not putting too much on it. Flapping a little bit, and we reef the genoa just to cope with the gusts. Caribbean sailing. At the Coco Point Hotel. This is what it looks like after Irma on Barbuda. The most amazing beach. Just soft white sand. Beach, what looks like a very good sunfish boat with a message on it. This boat was found here after Irma's hurricane. It belongs to Barbuda. Use it, have fun, but please leave it here. Enjoy. Beautiful sunset. On this amazing beach. With a dramatically demolished backdrop. Going ashore from Cloudy Bay to Barbuda. Lovely sea, lovely white beach, lovely crew. My two beautiful girls. before anybody thinks of investing in the Caribbean, just think what happens to your home when a hurricane hits it. This is 7-8 months after the hurricane. Quite a mess. Palm trees are all coming back, ones that haven't had their tops knocked off. Absolute devastation. And this is the kitchen that was. Must have been a spectacular, maybe not spectacular resort, but certainly a spectacular place to put a resort. Just look at that beach. Gorgeous water. This is about as idyllic as it gets. Just leaving Coco Point Lodge. Spectacular light and colours. And we're going to go around to Spanish Point. Spanish Point, is that it?
Yes.
Hello! We're looking for turtles. Seen 2 or 3 already, very big ones. But they're very shy.
Oh, some very big ones.
Leaving the spectacular beach and sea of Coco Point Lodge, or resort as it was. Beautiful place, secluded, turtles all around us, barracuda under the boat. Gorgeous. We've arrived to the west coast, Barbuda in Low Bay. This is the longest beach in the Caribbean, 10 kilometers of pure white sand. And this was the hotel that was, again, wrecked by Hurricane Ivan. Another beach in Barbuda, another wrecked hotel. This one was built properly at least, it's all concrete and even the roof hasn't gone. But the foundations got washed away. 7 months on and it still doesn't look like anybody has touched anything after the hurricane. Toilet, anybody? Immaculate? Jacuzzi bath? Shower fittings? Juana is taking pictures of her pink beach. In the evening we're supposed to be able to see this is pink, which you can, all little pink shells. In the daylight it's bright white. We just had a nice walk along there, about a mile, and of course absolutely nobody. Just come across the Codrington Lagoon, and this is the first site of this main town or village on Barbuda. Lots of UNESCO tents, Temporary building. It is actually getting through. Samaritan's Purse. Hi guys! What such a meager living these people have, and then you see their house like this. And this is a concrete house. Roof blown clean off. It kind of says it all. 7 months later, personal possessions, roof off, walls down. Just a complete mess. A lot of rebuilding going on. Looks like they're trying to put the roofs on a bit better than they were before. Really, where do you start? Where do they start? This is the only radio mast that survived. The other one's broken over behind the town. Makes us want to just come and help, doesn't it? Where do you start? We are on an island tour with John Jr. We met John Sr. This is John Jr. There's one Senior in the back. We're going to go and have a little tour around Barbuda. The ferry coming in from Antigua, the Barbuda Express. This is the airport. The runway looks about wide enough for a model plane.
Flights one in the morning, one in the afternoon.
Taken us to the northeast of the island, where there's some amazing limestone. Apparently a cave. Oh, lots of yucky weed. Ooh. Little natural beach, backed by limestone cliffs and caves, full of butterflies. View out of this cave. We are on top of the cliffs, having clambered through the cave, looking out eastwards across the spectacular reefs over there. Mode of transport, back to something more familiar. No wheels, outboard. We're going to the frigate factory. Frigate birds, huge wingspans. They don't seem to be too bothered about us, do they? I thought they'd be going screeching a bit. Lunch. Up to see. Ooh, this one's coming apart. Lobster Creole.
Lobster, not me.
Delicious. Fish we can suck up. There she goes!
Boys and toys.
Leaving Barbuda on a dull day. Very dull. Had hoped to do some kite surfing behind this lovely beach where there's a lagoon, but it's just not very enticing with this dark sky and rain. So we're heading back to Antigua. Had a lovely time here, lots of white beaches, not much in the middle though, and pretty much everything devastated by the hurricane, which is very sad to see, but interesting as well. So Antigua, here we come. Unfortunately the wind swung round onto the nose, so it's going to be hard on to Antigua. Bit of a bumpy sail, I think. Coming from Barbuda to Antigua, we've been quite hard on the wind. But at least it's been kind to us, it's only 12 knots. The swell's stopping us a bit. Anyway, we're going with full main and Genoa. And managing to punch through the waves. Are we punching through the waves?
Successfully.
Sometimes it just stops us. Strange to be going upwind for once. Very slowly upwind, only 5 knots. The sea is bouncing us around a bit as usual. Certainly nothing dramatic to take pictures of. Maybe I should fall over the side, that'll make it dramatic. Can you give me a touch on the outhaul? Out. Stop. Off. A touch. Touch in. One more. That's it. Perfect. Is on the back deck peeling oranges. One of her favourite pastimes, and my favourite pastime is eating them, which is lucky. Cloudy Bay has kicked us out of the cockpit and sent us to the back corner. Told us to stay here until she gets to Antigua. Stop touching the buttons for the wheel, all her other bits and pieces. She really doesn't like being tickled this morning. We just got to stay here and let her get on with it. Well, it's turned out we are having a lovely sail. Virtually no swell. The wind's come round onto the beam, 14 knots, maintaining 8 knots speed. The sun's sort of out, but it's not red hot, which is nice for a change. And it's very gentle, and we're sitting listening to Spanish guitar music on our newly polished speakers. Just a little bit of wet on the decks. Other than that, pretty dry sail so far.
Back in Antigua.